Good morning. Thank you so much for waking up with CBS 3 this morning. I'm Lyanne Valdez. Well, right now it's mild, but this weekend looks like it's going to be a nice one. So let's head on over and talk with meteorologist Caitlin Muffett, who joins us over at the Weather Pod. Caitlin, good morning. So tell us more about that promising weekend.
Yeah. Good morning, Lyanne. How are things going?
Good morning, Emma and Michael. I am the lucky one this morning that gets to be here and enjoy some pancakes a little bit later. I have a job to do. So if you look behind me, these are the people that are lining up, that are coming in. And let me just tell you something. The first person that lined up to get some good old pancakes and sausages is at 6 a.m. right on the dot. If you're a Vikings fan, CJ Ham will be here around 4:30 for a couple of hours enjoying some pancakes with you guys. So if you're a big Vikings fan, head on down.
Good crowd still today.
Well, let me tell you, it is hot, Edward. I've been standing out here, and it is hot. So I just want to get that point across. If you're going to come down here, bring some water, bring an umbrella, because the sun is beaming down. But if you take a look down this way, a lot of people have been...
Welcome back. Well, there was a story I posted on my Facebook yesterday saying Minnesota drivers ranks best in the nation when it comes to driving. Meanwhile, Wisconsin, well, that was in the bottom half. The company Car Insurance Comparison is behind the rankings. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Eye on Money. Well, let's get right to it. It's the first major law impacting retirement savers in more than a decade. So the Secure Act took effect January 1st, which means big changes for anyone with a 401k or IRA. So local financial professional Barry Bigelow from Great Waters Financial is here with us this morning to share what we all need to know, because this is a big deal. So what is a Secure Act?
So we're jumping right into some developing breaking news this morning out of downtown Duluth. We are going live to a synagogue fire that happened overnight. CBS 3's Emma Quinn is live outside of the synagogue with more information. Emma, what do we know? For the first time in almost 3 decades, Minnesota will be holding a presidential primary instead of a caucus. So this comes after issues resulted in people having the opportunity to share their voices during caucuses in the 2016 presidential election season. Voter information will also be shared with political parties. CBS 3's Emma Quinn shares more about the impact on voter turnout.
Jen and Dan, this is hour 14 that authorities were trying to extinguish any hot spots that still might be remaining behind me, just to make sure they cover all of their bases, and then they're going to go back inside and see if there's any other victims that might have perished.
Well, students in Superior Middle School and High School will now have an easier time accessing feminine supplies this school year. According to the school district, the free products will now be available in the school restrooms. They hope it will give students more privacy and address any barriers which can cause students to miss school.
In some mining news this morning, the legal battle over a key polymet permit got underway in St. Paul Monday. Environmental groups are calling into question the MPCA's handling of the water quality permit for the proposed copper nickel mine. This is a fact-finding hearing into allegations the MPCA tried to hide EPA concerns about the project's risks.